fittest survives. This is the inherent rule of our world. Deadeye just provides a more direct and focused approach. Deadeye provides people with hope. You need to make sacrifices and fight for what you desire. This isn't cruelty. This is tolerance. To bring order to the world, we need more professional armed forces. We don't discriminate against anyone. And our selections don't depend on class or profession.
So, can you explain why everyone has a tracker dying with your living creature experiment?
It's a shame. I planned on inviting you to observe a wonderful battle. Pity the plan changed.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. This is called Don't Even Think. It's a new Werewolf survival battle royale game. You must brave the cold of night, defeat the werewolves, and or escape to safety via a helicopter. We don't really know too much of the backstory so far, other than what you just saw there in the preview at the beginning of the game when you load. Overall, it does need improvements. It's only been out for about a few weeks now, and it's amounted to having 250,000 players, which I have to say isn't bad, but a lot of the kind of cosmetics to the game definitely need an upgrade. Hopefully that's going to happen sooner or later, but the one biggest setback that I find right now is that it's not necessarily a multiplayer game. A lot of people that play those battle royale games have squads now, and this does not implement squad play. They stick you with 2 random people to fill out your squad, and you just hope for the best. Most times people won't land with you, and that gets very frustrating very fast. You just can't go in alone half the time, especially if there's any teams that have multiple players. But enough of that, we're going to get into this real soon here. I'll show you, kind of let you get a feel of the game. Basically, the way that the game plays out is that you'll land, you'll find your weapons, you'll have to find a house and get safe. There'll be loot inside the house for you to pick up, guns, armor, health, stuff like that. You get it, you try to get to a house near a data center, so then when nightfall comes after the first 3 minutes, you're able to stay warm inside the house and hopefully not get eaten by a werewolf. But there's 30 players to a lobby, 3 werewolves. Not really big, but the map is huge. But for the most part, most people end up dropping in the same areas, it seems. But after that first 3 minutes, it's going to turn to night. And when it turns to night, that's when you're going to want to try your hardest to stay hidden from werewolves and try to peek on other players if you can. But if you don't stay in a building or can't get from one building to the next building quickly, then you're going to end up having health problems. So the temperature, you want to keep body temperature up. Search for your loot boxes, ignite campfires, recover food and stuff. Data centers to progress, then launch the flare at one of the evac points, and get to the helicopter ASAP. Or defeat all 3 of the werewolves. Which, defeating all 3 of the werewolves is probably a lot easier said than done. To pick weapons up, which kept messing me up, was that you have to hold square to view them, then hit square to pick them up. If you hit X, it will just close out your thing. Wasn't paying attention right away when that happened the first time, and it really messed me up. Footprints are pretty loud though. You can tell when people are coming in behind you fairly easy. So as you can tell, there's somebody else coming in on us right now, so I run out to try and figure it out, start reloading. Then my buddy starts getting smashed. So the werewolves, I believe, only get melee weapons. Hence why he's running around with a baseball bat trying to mangle us. Game's really unfair for when the werewolves are attacking you if you get stuck in a corner or can't get far enough away from them to actually get shots off like I did here. So I go down hard, my teammate has next to nothing, and they're just kind of trying to punch the guy. It's not going to end well. And there it is. So we killed by a werewolf. Didn't get killed by a random player, which is nice because it means that we didn't just get screwed over right away, but we did get mucked by the werewolf right away, either way. So that's what they look like when they're human. Then as nightfall happens here, you'll see in this game match, they end up actually turning into the werewolves. This time I found my better loot. Purple I believe is like your best, green is like your regular. You get your food that you can pick up, your heals. Body armors have the 3 different tiers as well, I believe. Yeah, like I just picked up. Okay, so orange is the rarest, purple is pretty rare, and then blue and then green, I believe. But my one team just got downed and out, and I don't know where he even was. My other teammate's far off to the right there. So I just heard gunfire up here, so I decided to investigate this. But you'll see here what I mean about hitboxes and stuff. Shots that you feel like you should have, you just can't. So we have a minute before night comes, so we don't want to be too close to anyone. Yeah, they're trying to take out a werewolf right now. I actually got huge damage on that guy, but then he got away. So you see, I should have had a shot there. Got the knock. So I'm guessing that they eventually just decided to run off and not chase me down after this, because I do end up getting the kill on this player here eventually as he bleeds out. But now it's nighttime, so I'm trying to see if I can't quickly kill these guys and run away, but it's a lot harder than you'd think. I get real sketchy when you can hear the people walking beside me there. So I take a couple more shots and try to turn around and take him out, but it does not end well because he runs away from me. It's another active player, not a werewolf, so I wasn't that upset when he just kept running. But the hitboxes aren't great, the dropping isn't great, most of the houses are kind of similar. I do like the trying to stay alive inside houses, and how that makes it so the werewolf has to try and find you, which it gives him a bit of help because the map is so big. But it also lets other players know where you are. I wasn't gutty enough to try and move between houses, but if I had tried to go up the road there like I do at the end here earlier, I probably would have been okay. But now I can go and collect the first data center, which is actually just up the hill from me here. But that's the care package drop, I guess. There's like 4 spawn locations that you can go to across the map to get out or escape through a helicopter. But as you can see, my heat went down to almost over half there. It was going down slow, but when I jumped out the window, it went down real fast. So I hear somebody walking around, and I get a little sketched out here. But I say the game's not bad overall. It's just unfortunate that they didn't add like squads right off the bat. Like, as you can see here, the werewolves aren't that overpowered if you don't play them well. I ran out of ammo and had to switch, and I got my kill anyways, magically. But that brought down to where there's only 2 werewolves left in the game. So I don't think those other guys killed that werewolf that they were chasing earlier. But so if we could have killed those 2 werewolves, we would have won, or we have to try and evacuate still. Which there's only 5 guys left, so that means there's only 1 more squad, me, and then another solo. Or there's me and 4 solos. 2 werewolves left. But there's a data center up there that I have to collect, but it looks like someone just collected, and another werewolf is right around me somewhere. So I get nervous, and I just I run. Not smart, because he finds me instantly. Let me know what you guys think about this game, and if you guys are going to continue playing it, or what you think is going to come in the future. Hopefully they'll add squads, and it'll be awesome. So comment below, like, share, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Today, high near 57 degrees. Tonight, more cloud cover with a low of 30.